Well, some people asked, what do you do with all these once you catch them? Well, what you do is you fire up the boiler, and inside the boiler is 3 Zatarain bags of seasoning. It's coming up to a boil. And then you go in the house where we prepped everything else, where we got mouthful ears of corn, onions, garlic, andouille, and potatoes. In a little bit, I'll show you what it looks like once it's all cooked. Well, at this point, with the sausage, onions, lemons, potatoes, they're all in there at a heavy boil. When stuff starts floating, it's getting close to being done. I like to see the sausage swell up. Alright, I've added the corn on the cob's down in there, and it's boiling good. I like the corn on the cob to boil for about 5 minutes. I got to keep an eye over here because I had to transfer them out of the cooler, and that's a full 5-gallon bucket of crawfish, so I'm not going to be able to cook them in this batch. This will get poured into the cooler, and then I'll boil all of the crawfish in one shot, and that should take care of it. Corn on the cob has boiled hard for 5 minutes. So now, take this, dump it in the cooler, come over and look in the cooler, you can see what that looks like. And then we're going to go over here and take all the crawfish, put them in the basket. Oh, we got escapees down the driveway. There's a pot of crawfish. Grab an escapee, put him in there, and then this is impressive. We're at a rolling boil. Come over here and look in the pot, so you can see all the crawfish, and you drop them in there, and you let them bad boys go on a rolling boil until they're all nice and red and rolling in there, and then they'll be done, which will take a few minutes. As you can see, they're starting to change color. So we'll get them to a rolling boil. And once the rolling boil is going and they start floating, they're done. So the next step, hard boiled for 2 minutes, the crayfish, and then let them sit for 15. Worked out good because the neighbor has a shellfish allergy, so they were able to get a plate of that and this separate. Now this will go in. Nice bright red crayfish in there. Oh, that looks so good. Now we're ready to eat. Well, we've ate our dinner. We separated the ingredients. We'll fry that with eggs for breakfast. Shawnee's cleaning this pile of crawfish that will be for us to eat later. Gonna make crawfish rolls with it.